truth of the matter is, nobody is born like nobody has to be in the streets. Like that's a 100% lie. Like I heard Finesse 2 times say he had to be in the streets because he came up poor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he was forced to be in the streets and all that. I heard him say that, and it's just not true, bro. It's look. If you go to any ghetto in America, the majority of the people in the ghetto have jobs and work, go to jobs, have careers, have, different things they're a part of that's not criminal. You see what I'm saying? So the small little group of people that be in those neighborhoods doing crime and being thugs and being gangsters and all that, they don't have to do that. They can easily go get a job at McDonald's or fucking go get a job at the warehouse or whatever, go collect cans. They can figure out another hustle outside of fucking being a criminal. So I just hate when I hear people say, I had to do this. They be talking about it's the whole hood person versus the suburb conversation. The hood person feels like the suburb person should never want to be in the streets, but it's the same thing. The same reason why the kid from the hood want to be in the streets is the same reason why the kid from the suburban area want to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And it's never because they didn't have no other option. They just had to do that. They didn't, there's nothing else they could have done. They had to fucking, do this and do that. That's the, that's the bullshit everybody wants you to believe. But I really wanted to speak on that because I'm like, I heard that a lot, like from the people that's like born or they came up in a less than perfect or less than satisfactory conditions or whatever. But see, me, the reason why I can speak on that is because I've been on both sides of the fence. And the grass is not greener on the other side. I've been living in the hood, in the ghetto, and been poor and broke and all that. And I've been living in the suburbans with the white folks and all that, and living that life. And as far as the street shit is concerned, it's the same thing. It don't matter. An elbow gonna cost what an elbow costs. You're gonna get the same amount of time for a murder, whether you from the hood or you from the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So it never really changed anything, being broke. Nobody that's broke is forced to do street shit. People that's their parents might be well off, or I ain't gonna say well off, but they might be better than the hood person, might be living in the suburbs or whatever. Them kids that's living in the suburbs, they don't have no money like that. That's their parents that got money. Their parents got money. Their parents got this. Their parents got the good job and all that. That don't mean that they getting the shit that they want. These kids, they be wanting, they see other people, they got Jordans on, they got this on, Gucci, this, that, and the third. They see all this stuff. They want the shit too. Just because they parents, just because they live in a better apartment than your mom, a better neighborhood than your mom and them, don't mean that they mama just got money like that to be buying them a whole bunch of extra shit. So they be in the streets too. They be trying to get the same shit that the kid from the hood trying to get. It's the same thing. It's really not no different. The only difference is the kid from the hood might not have had Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. He might have had the bullshit version, that be in the big bags. He might have had those. He might not have fucking a polo shirt. He might have the other polo that you get from the JJ's. Got the big ass horse on there, but it's not a real polo. He might have that. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, and then in the grand scheme of things, you still got clothes. You still got stuff. You just want Gucci. You want Nike, you want all these brand names, so you feel like you got to get out there and get your own bag so that you can get these things and shit. That's what it really be about. It don't be about no, well, I'm from the hood and I was just poor. You know, we was eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so we had to fucking hustle. That's bullshit. Because I done lived poor in the hood before. And a lot of the people in the hood be having jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, a lot of y'all are just ungrateful. And you don't realize how good you really actually have it. Because you gotta think. There's people in other countries who don't even have electricity. Live in fucking a hut without electricity, and they love their life. They get up every day just happy with life. They have to walk 4-5 miles to a well to go get some water, all this type of shit. But they do it with a smile on their face. So a lot of you Americans, they be complaining about being poor and all that, complaining and shit. You really still got it good. You just don't know it because you spoiled this country. This country and your mama and them done spoiled your motherfucking ass. So you don't even know that you really actually have it good. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted to speak on that. And I'm finna touch a gang of topics, so stay tuned. This is Amadi Media. I'm out.
And what's your plan, house nigga? I bet you don't even want to escape. All on Master Nut.
Killer, listen, I got a little missing. Ain't nobody tripping if Zimmerman missing. Then what? We cut him in pieces, we feed him the fishes. Them bitches want water, we grant them they wishes. Facts.